looks like a good night. You're going to hook up with somebody, but they do something to give you an immediate ick. What are some of those stories? I got several good ones out of BuzzFeed here. I'm sure we probably all have our own individual stories of where something like that has happened. That was all good. And it could be something they do, could be something they say that just gives you like, eeh, and then you're just completely repelled.
Yeah, my buddy was on a date, and he said he thought it was going good, but then it started getting kind of uncomfortable, and she was eating all this corn, and then she went into her purse and took out a business card and started picking the corn out with the business card, and then she took which was either an ID or some kind of plastic card, and was taking the corn out of her teeth at the table on a first date.
Wow.
And he goes, just at that point, I knew there would not be a second date.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a killer right there.
How do you not know that you don't pick your teeth at the table on a first date? Like, where's the person that's supposed to teach you?
And you wonder, was that a move on her end to gross him out because she wasn't interested?
Well, had the bill already come?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Did she get her meal and she was done?
That says a lot. Yeah, BuzzFeed had a lot of really interesting stories here of immediate icks that happened during hookups. One person said, a booger came out of his nose and stuck to his mustache, and he didn't even notice it.
I mean, how would he? How would he know? He can't see.
Another person said, when we were kissing, he started licking my teeth. That's kind of an odd move.
Show me on Denny's.
But please, let's take that part of Kevin doing that in the camera. Spread that all over the internet.
Somebody else said every time he would kiss me, he would say, scrumptious.
Oh, that's a rough.
Scrumptious.
I'm not lunch.
Another person said, this guy I was dating, it was all good until he took off his pants. I saw he had a tattoo of his own name.
Wow, he likes himself.
Yeah, he does.
He put his own name near his crotch. That's kind of weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember I was talking with somebody, and I would always dread right when I would see her because she would do this thing. I'm going, please don't do the baby talks. Hey, how are you going to give me the
Huggy wuggy.
I'm like, please don't do it. Oh, she's doing it now.
Now I'm in a huggy wuggy.
It set the tone for the entire night.
Another person said, the guy I was hooking up with, he got up from the bed and he left this big brown streak across the sheets.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a mood killer right there.
Now, does he even know that he did that?
He did not. He didn't realize it.
I can't with the skid marks in the bed sheets.
Even if the guy was 15 out of 10, so super hot, great body, he was making you laugh.
He's a 15 out of 10?
He's really hot.
All right, maybe for a couple more dates. I want to bring him to an event and like show him off like arm candy.
Okay.
But at the end of the night, I'm going to fake stomach cramp so I don't have to go back to that poo bed.
But maybe it was just he was one and done. It was just a one-off streaking. You might forgive him after a couple dates.
If he's a 15 out of 10, we do have more forgiveness.
Now, if he continues the streaking, I think it's not good.
If he's a 7 or below streaking, he's undateable. You are dead to me.
So you have to be at least an 8.
You have to be at least an 8 to get away with visible fecal matter.
This person said their immediate ick that happened during a hookup. He would stop what he was doing when we were in the throes of passion, and he would lean into my ear, and he would aggressively whisper, mine, mine, mine.
Oh, my God.
Like, who's trying to take your toy? We're not in preschool.
Mine.
It's good. It's good. I'm here.
I would look into that guy's past.
Yeah.
This person said immediately after hooking up, he excused himself because he had to go do his Duolingo lesson for the day to keep his streak going. You know what? If you do Duolingo, you get it.
Duolingo manipulates your brain.
It does, absolutely.
I think that is not healthy. You need to get off of that.
But more forgiving than the streak. Definitely, I'd rather have that.
Yeah, I could be like, oh, okay, at least he's trying to learn a language.
Different streak.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, it is. That's a good streak.
Good streak, but is it? It's manipulating your brain.
And another ick that ruined a sexy moment. This person said, he bit my neck trying to be sexy, and his whole tooth came out. And it wasn't a veneer.
Oh.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
I think you're missing something.
Did it stay lodged in your neck?
I don't know that it did. It just, she felt it drop. She's like, what is that? And he smiles like, your tooth's gone. What happened?
We got to go compose ourselves.
Oh, man.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.